Guys, I'm back with another episode here. You're going to be taking a look at how to use different types of radial velocity products in this episode. So what we're looking at right here is microburst signatures. Microbursts are basically cold downbursts of air from inside of a supercell thunderstorm, or any type of any strong to severe thunderstorm. This is why you should always take severe thunderstorms. This is why you should take severe thunderstorm warnings severely, because these could be associated with a severe thunderstorm warning. That's why you should always go to your safe place in the event of a severe thunderstorm. So, because these things can basically cause pretty high winds and probably up to 100-mile-per-hour winds that could cause pretty bad damage to your home and you. So, that's why you should take these things severely. So, basically, when you're trying to find one of these on velocity, I myself would use base velocity to find one of these. You're gonna look for wind going away from the radar, the red color, and green, and with a green, like a wind going inside the radar and in it, like a green blob inside of, surrounded by red. That's what you're gonna look for to spot a microburst. So yeah, that's how you spot a microburst on radar. That's gonna be the easiest way. I'm sure there's other ways, but that's the way I know. So yeah. Next on to high winds, this is high winds. So to spot this is another reason you should take severe thunderstorms seriously, because usually the qualifications for a severe thunderstorm is 1 inch or higher hail and or 58-mile-per-hour winds. So this is why another reason you should take severe thunderstorm warnings seriously. There could be 58-mile-per-hour winds, or usually 60-mile-per-hour winds. So that's why you should take them seriously. So here's how you easily spot a severe thunderstorm on radar. You're going to look for red or green colors. 1 second, I got to get a drink of water. Okay, there we go. So you're going to look for wind going away or towards the radar, but you're going to look for like a bright variation of itself. Like right here, this is what it would look like with wind going towards the radar. So the green color here is wind going towards the radar. This is what it would look like with it says 60 kilometers. I don't know what that stands for. But I think it's not kilometers. Knots per hour. Knots at 63 knots. So it's not. That's knots. I'm pretty sure. So 63 knots, or probably around 70 miles per hour. That's my estimate. This is some pretty high winds here. That's why. So you're gonna look for bright colors. Sometimes it could even be like this color here. You just have to look at what velocity you're using, what type of You're gonna have to look at look at the scale on your velocity product. You're gonna have to look at the scale, usually on the bottom of the screen. You have to look at the scale on the bottom of the screen. Sorry, guys. You have to look at the scale on the bottom of the screen. And yeah, that's how you can tell how fast the winds are moving using radial velocity. So yeah. So that's another reason you should take severe thunderstorm warning seriously. Next, we're on to rotation. This is what mainly velocity is used for. You can only try and zoom in on here. There we go. Okay. So here we go. Here is what this looks like on radar. I've seen this image multiple times. I'm sure a lot of you guys have too. I forget which storm it is though. It might be the Moore, Oklahoma. I don't think it's the Moore actually. I forget. It might be the Moore. Is it Moore, Oklahoma tornado? I don't think it is. But here's the velocity image. This is a pretty good depiction of velocity. Oh, I hit my microphone. Sorry about that, guys. This is a pretty good depiction of a velocity product here. Not a velocity product, a rotation on velocity. It's basically kind of like it's basically like a red thing inside of a green thing. They call that a velocity couplet, is what it's called. So it looks like see the green kind of pushing in there and the red pushing out there. With that thing, it's kind of like a velocity couplet. It's called like that. You'd either see like a big red blob inside of a green blob, or you would see something like this, where I believe this is actually a tornadic signature, I believe. So
It's 10 o'clock.
sorry, it said it's 10 o'clock, but so this basically goes in like you basically kind of see like a one like green pushing into red and red pushing out into green, or you see a couplet like kind of like this here. So yeah. There's I hopefully you guys enjoyed this and learned something about using velocity products on radar. Also, one other thing, the best type of velocity product to spot rotation and tornadoes on radar is going to be storm relative velocity. So yeah, guys, I'll see you later. Bye. Again, velocity is used mainly for spotting winds, seeing winds that reflectivity can't. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, and bye.